Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So welcome to Thursday's video, Thursday's Thoughts. So this is going to be a video discussing the downloads and the channeled messages and the predictions that I got for the Aries super full moon, which is exact today. It just so happens to fall on this thoughtful Thursday, right? The Aries full moon is very intense energy right now, and we're just wrapping up eclipse season. So what I'm finding is that these cosmic alignments, these astrological events are making people more sensitive to energy, and that is causing a ramp up in ascension symptoms. So that could be like your headaches, the random headaches, the insomnia, the old fears and issues coming up that you thought you resolved. All of those things that happen when we have higher vibrational energies coming to the planet. Now, as people are becoming more and more sensitive to energy, they are also going to be more open-minded when it comes to things that they may have considered conspiracy theories or things that were just not believable by them based on their conditioning, based on the things that they were told by the mass media and the sources of information that they thought were reliable. Now, one interesting message I got was that from now until 2026, we are going to witness the desolation of Hollywood. Now, this is already happening, right? We're seeing this, but this situation with the person whose initials are SC is a lot bigger than we think. And we're going to see the fallout of this for a very long time, but there's some very big players involved, and people are doing a lot to cover up some things. People are still trying to expose some things. There were 96 devices confiscated. And when I say devices, we're talking about laptops, cell phones, hard drives. There's terabytes of data that these investigators have to go through. Another message that I got was there are 3, what I'm going to call karmic feminine energies in leadership positions that are going to be going down. Okay, they're going to be persecuted, prosecuted, one of those things. And I'm not going to say their names because people have been getting in trouble for talking about certain individuals, but I'm going to give you their initials. First of all, these are all women of color, okay, which I found interesting. But the first one, her first name starts with a J, her last name starts with an L. The second lady has the initials MJB. And the third lady has the initials MO. Now, one of these, I believe, is going to be very shocking to you. But this is the information that I got, that these 3 women are very much involved in not only the illegal activity that goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood, but they're actually funding it. They are secretly supporting it. There's going to be some proof coming out regarding this. So just hold on to your butts, okay? This is going to be very shocking when it comes out. But I'm hearing, what Spirit was telling me, and they're telling me to reminding me to remind you, is that these women were groomed from a very early age to take on these types of roles, to be in these types of positions. These types of things that we're witnessing now, all of the depravity and the people that have been harmed, all of these stories that are coming out, this has been going on for a long time. We're just now learning about it because we have social media and the internet, and there's just so much information available to us now. But this is nothing new. Spirit's also saying to remember what a predator's strongest weapon is. It's not the art of attack. It is camouflage. Okay? A predator's best defense is camouflage, hiding in plain sight. I'm also hearing that this type of exposure is going to continue to go on in our personal lives as well. Whether it affects us directly or indirectly, we're going to hear about things. We're also going to see people getting exposed for who they really are. So as all of this more and more intense energy is bombarding the planet, I wanted to offer you 3 tips to kind of help you navigate it, help you to manage it. So the first tip is going to be to ground yourself, but not in the typical way that you would. Yes, that's very effective to go outside and step on the earth and ground through your feet or use grounding mats. But Spirit says to specifically ground through your 5 senses. So, if you find yourself feeling like you're going to have an anxiety attack, or you're overwhelmed with all of the information coming out, or you're just feeling the ascension symptoms, ground yourself through your senses. Find something that you like in those areas where you can taste, hear, see, feel, and smell. Okay? If you can get all these things together and just sit with these things for about 5 or 10 minutes, it's going to make you feel so much better. I do it with my autistic son all the time. When he's getting ready to have a meltdown, I'll burn an incense. I'll turn on some sort of like neuroplasticity music or some type of like meltdown music. I have a whole playlist. I'll give him his favorite snack, his favorite blanket. I'll turn the lights down and get him to ground himself. And that calms him down every single time. The second tip is to ask yourself, what can you change right now that will make you feel better or give you more peace? And this could be something very simple. Maybe you need to clean out your closet. Maybe you need to get your finances in order, right? Maybe you need to return something that you've been holding on to for a while and it's just bothering you. Whatever it is, it's something small, but it's really causing you to have some anxiety about it. And there's a lot going on already. So just eliminate those small things that are creating that extra, nagging energy for you. And the third tip that I can offer you in light of this full moon energy that we're in, what do you need to let go of, or who do you need to let go of, even if it gets ugly? Okay? And I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying to ask yourself who or what it is, and then think about what could possibly happen. What are the possibilities? What could happen if you let this person go, this thing go, this situation go, and weigh out both sides, positive and negative. Okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.